What's up guys, I'm Felipe with Felipe Fitness, here with another how-to video. This time I'm talking about how to do a sumo deadlift, which is just a variation of a conventional deadlift. Now in my last how-to video I actually showed you guys how to properly do a deadlift. So if you haven't seen that video yet, then I'm going to put a link to it just right up above. So you can click on that, or you can just click on the link in the description box below. Either way is fine. Alright, so a sumo deadlift versus a conventional deadlift. I'm going to show you how to properly set up for this exercise, and I'll talk about the benefits of it in just a little bit. But I'm first going to show you obviously how to do it. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so the sumo deadlift. Once you've got your bar ready, then you're ready to go. So let's get that started. What you're going to want to do is, first of all, obviously stand right in front of the bar. The bar should be right in front of your shins, just as if you were getting set up for a regular deadlift. Except with this variation, your feet aren't going to be shoulder width apart, toes pointed straight ahead. You're going to widen your stance quite a bit. Go. A good place to put them is these rings that are around the bars. You want to put your shins right where those rings are. Alright, so shins in front of the rings. Your toes are going to be pointed out at a 45-degree angle so that your knees come over your toes, or in line with your toes, and not straight ahead. So turn them out. Go. Once you're here, then you're going to get in position. So you're going to drop that butt down, grab onto the bar. You can do it with an overhand grip, both hands, or a mixed grip. Honestly, I recommend the mixed grip just because it's going to be a lot easier to hold on to the actual bar when you do this exercise. So mixed grip with your hands just about shoulder width apart on this. Alright, now you want your chest over the bar. You don't want to be way back like this. Not going to work that way. So chest over the bar, look straight ahead. You're ready to go. So once you're ready, drive your heels into the ground and bring your hips up and forward. And then back down. Alright, so that's one. Let's do that again. So drive your heels. First of all, look straight ahead. Drive your heels into the ground and hips up and forward. There we go. One more time. Heels into the ground. Look straight ahead. Up and forward. And there we go. And that is how you do a sumo deadlift. Alright guys, so that was the sumo deadlift. Just to recap it really quickly, just a few things you want to remember. First of all, your feet should be a lot wider, so a lot wider stance rather than shoulder width apart and toes straight ahead. Wider stance with your toes turned out to about a 45-degree angle. Make sure that those knees are always in line with your toes. It'll save you a lot of pressure on the knees. So if you have knee problems, just make sure to keep those toes out and not straight ahead. Alright? The other thing, keep the chest over the bar and then look straight ahead. That will help you to keep your back straight on this exercise. Now, in a sumo deadlift versus a conventional deadlift, it's going to be a lot easier for you to actually keep proper form on this exercise just because of the position that you're in. So it shouldn't be too hard anyways. Alright? So, sumo deadlift, it's a great exercise. Specifically, it's a great exercise for people with lower back problems. Because of the stance that you're in, you're using your lower back a lot less in the sumo deadlift than you would a conventional deadlift. The other great thing about this exercise is that because of the shorter range of motion in your sumo deadlift, because you're not pulling as high as you would in a conventional deadlift, you should be able to pull a little more weight. Right? So it's good to do this exercise once in a while. If you're really used to doing regular deadlifts, it's good to do a couple weeks of sumo deadlifts add on more weight, and then go back to the regular deadlifts. That will help a lot with your strength gains. The other great thing about this exercise is that it's just a nice change. You know, if you can't live without deadlifts, which a lot of people can't, but you want to change things up, then try sumo deadlifts for a while, because obviously they're still deadlifts. The great thing about this exercise is that if you have weak inner thighs, then this exercise will emphasize those quite a bit more than your conventional deadlifts. Alright, so I hope that this video helped you guys out at all. If it did, definitely give it a like. If it didn't, give it a like anyways, because I would definitely appreciate that. The other thing is, if it helped you, then maybe it can help somebody else. So share this video. Alright, get this video out there. Definitely help my channel to grow. And then the last thing, like I always mention, if you're watching this video and aren't subscribed to my channel, then please do so. That way I will be able to keep you guys updated on all the new videos that I put out. And then the last thing is, if you guys have an Instagram, then go ahead and follow me. My username is Felipe, FELIPE_fitness. Alright, and I'll just put that in the description box so you guys know how to spell it. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate all of you, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.